Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiance. What does Hunt for Love? Star Rocky Russo do for living? 90 Day Fiance viewers were curious about Rocky Russo's job, given his new role in Hunt for Love Season 1. Despite joining late in the Mexico single retreat, he wooed Tiffany, who found love towards the end of the show. She explored the chances of forming a relationship with multiple men, but somehow got cheated or left things unsaid. Tiffany ended up with Rocky during the last episode. She desperately wished Carlo to be hers, but Elise's coming between them didn't allow them to have a potential relationship. Behind her back, he romantically connected with her. Regardless, Rocky liked Tiffany, and they soon started to have a blossoming romance. His pursuit of her made him confess that he had maintained his love for her from the first day. Initially, he dated Chantel briefly, but he felt awkward. Tiffany Franco shocked fans with her sudden choice of Rocky. Their rare appearances together made them doubt if they were meant to last longer. TLC didn't let their storylines have some spice, like drama and tension. For this reason, the duo failed to get attention, unlike other couples. As fans looked for hints of them strong together, she shared a picture for the ultimate answer. The unseen photo had Tiffany and Rocky sitting by the pool in the Tulum resort, which could be a behind-the-scenes moment. She avoided writing a lengthy caption, opting instead for just 3 flower emojis. She expressed her overflowing emotions with it, which was surely happiness. Netizens loved seeing them together, even after the tell-all segments filmed and one part aired. Rocky Russo has a magnetic personality that had fans go in awe of his livelihood. He recently impressed them with his knowledge about fitness. He is undoubtedly very healthy-looking, having been working out for years to shape his physique and build muscles. His latest Instagram post delved deeper into 3 myths about burning fat on Reddit. A user reshared the video of Rocky, saying he nailed it totally. He advised everyone to consume fatty foods to help burn the stored fat. Also, he shared treadmill tips and tricks to help one lose calories. The reality star gives free training by simply messaging him privately. His top-notch talk made him intelligent. A fan in the comments said they have a crush on Rocky. His character is way more attractive in real life than what 10 episodes of Hunt for Love portrayed him. His diet and high-intensity workout plans are crucial for achieving a specific body type. One comment thanked Tiffany for picking him and not anyone else. Amongst followers of Rocky, a person highlighted, "Everyone loves him now, but y'all were clowning him the whole time." But some bashed him for being idiotic. Eating 200 g of fat might not be ideal for everybody due to genetic variation. Another requested him to come over to help them with their metabolism. Stay tuned, too, for all the latest Rocky updates. When 90 Day Fiancé fans meet a new cast member, one of the first questions they ask, beyond the obvious curiosity about their love life, is, what do they do for a living? It's a fair question. After all, the franchise is built on exploring international romances, long-distance commitments, and big risks that often involve leaving behind stable jobs, family ties, and entire lifestyles. For Season X's newest spin-off, Hunt for Love, the buzz has centered on none other than Rocky Russo, a man who has charmed audiences with his unapologetically bold personality, dramatic storytelling, and a smile that seems to hide 1,000 secrets. But while viewers are intrigued by Rocky's fiery relationship dynamics on screen, the mystery surrounding his career has become just as fascinating. So, what does Rocky Russo really do for a living? Let's dive into the layered and sometimes surprising world of this fan favorite. The first impressions. At first glance, Rocky Russo seems like someone you'd expect to work in front of the cameras. He's sharp-dressed, loves attention, and has a flair for the dramatic. On Hunt for Love, he casually dropped lines about running his own business and having multiple streams of income, sparking immediate speculation online. Social media lit up with theories. Was he an entrepreneur? A hustler? A reality TV star trying to inflate his resume for clout? Reddit threads buzzed with rumors, some claiming he was a nightclub promoter in Miami, others insisting he ran an exotic car rental service. Fans even spotted him posing in photos with flashy sports cars and luxurious backdrops, which only added fuel to the fire. But as it turns out, Rocky Russo's professional life is more layered than viewers imagined. The entrepreneurial hustle. Sources close to production revealed that Rocky Russo has dabbled in entrepreneurship for years. He reportedly owns a small but profitable chain of food trucks that operate across New Jersey and Pennsylvania. These aren't your average street corner vendors, either. His brand, appropriately named Rocky's on the Go, focuses on gourmet comfort food with a bold Italian-American twist. Think loaded meatball subs with truffle aioli, handmade gnocchi bowls, and cannoli milkshakes that go viral on TikTok. Fans who've tracked down the trucks say the food is every bit as dramatic as its owner, with flashy signage and a menu that screams personality. It's no wonder Russo often brags about being his own boss. Still, Rocky hasn't stopped there. His restless energy and desire for the spotlight have pushed him into other ventures as well. The social media side hustle. Like many reality TV stars, Rocky Russo has learned to capitalize on his growing fame. Even before Hunt for Love premiered, he had a modest following on Instagram where he posted motivational rants, snippets of his workouts, and flashy car selfies. Since the show's debut, his follower count has skyrocketed, and with that came brand deals. He's collaborated with everything from luxury watch companies to men's grooming products, often delivering ads with the same passionate, over-the-top energy fans see on screen. While some critics roll their eyes at his influencer persona, others admit he's mastered the art of turning reality TV fame into real income. Rumor has it that he's even developing a YouTube series where he takes fans behind the scenes of his food truck business, blending lifestyle content with cooking demonstrations and a bit of that trademark Rocky drama. The unexpected passion. Perhaps the most surprising revelation about Rocky Russo is his passion for animals. In a rare, vulnerable moment on Hunt for Love, he shared that he volunteers part-time at an animal rescue center. Apparently, Rocky grew up in a family that bred dogs, and while he's not interested in breeding himself, he's committed to helping abandoned or mistreated pets find homes. This side of him rarely makes it to the forefront of the show, but fans who've dug deeper have found photos and local news blurbs highlighting his charity work. Some even speculate that his softer side is what truly endears him to his on-screen partner, who often calls him a lion with a kitten's heart. Critics weigh in. Of course, with fame comes scrutiny. Not everyone is convinced that Rocky Russo's career claims are entirely accurate. A few skeptics online have questioned the legitimacy of his multiple streams of income, with some pointing out inconsistencies in his financial bragging. Every season, there's someone who claims to be a businessman, one fan wrote on Twitter. But when the cameras turn off, they're still living paycheck to paycheck. Still, others argue that Rocky's hustle is undeniable. Even if his empire isn't worth millions, he's clearly built a lifestyle where he answers to no one, and that kind of independence resonates with fans who admire his boldness. The reality TV effect. There's another layer worth considering. The effect of 90 Day Fiance itself. Being part of the franchise is a career move in its own right. Appearances on the show can lead to spin-offs, cameo bookings, podcast features, and convention appearances. For Rocky Russo, who thrives in the spotlight, reality TV may be just as much of a career as his food trucks or brand deals. Some insiders even whisper that he's eyeing his own spin-off, perhaps something blending food, romance, and his wild personality. Imagine a series where Rocky travels the world sampling street food while navigating international love stories. If there's anyone who could make that chaotic concept work, it's him. The man behind the hustle. What makes Rocky Russo's career so fascinating isn't just the jobs themselves, but how they reflect his larger-than-life character. He's not the type to settle into a 9-to-5. Instead, he thrives on risk, variety, and the thrill of keeping people guessing. Whether he's slinging gourmet meatballs from a food truck, promoting brands online, or volunteering at an animal shelter, he's constantly reinventing himself. And maybe that's the real answer to the question, What does Rocky Russo do for a living? He lives boldly, dramatically, unapologetically. He doesn't just clock in for a paycheck, he crafts a lifestyle that doubles as a performance. Final thoughts. As Hunt for Love unfolds, fans will no doubt continue dissecting every move Rocky Russo makes, on and off the screen. Some will question his legitimacy, others will celebrate his hustle. But one thing is certain, he's not fading quietly into the background. His career, like his love life, is a wild ride full of twists, turns, and enough drama to keep us all watching. So, what does Rocky Russo do for a living? He's an entrepreneur, a showman, a hustler, an animal lover, a man who knows how to turn curiosity into currency. And if history tells us anything about the 90-day Fiance franchise, this won't be the last we hear of him. In fact, it might just be the beginning of Rocky Russo's next big chapter, on TV and business and beyond.